The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast. Now, listen, I know you want to talk. We want to talk about Kendrick so bad. Look at him. I was coming there for the culture. I was coming there on my Shedeur Sanders, on my Sinners. I was coming there with the
prank they did on was fire.
The what?
The prank.
The prank on who?
Shedeur.
That was fucked up.
We ain't talking about that. Hey, welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Getty
You
Jicky
see my
with it.
face? It's your girl, CLB. Yeah.
We got the young guy chilling with us today,
Hey. The man behind the magic.
man. The man with the money. The man that can go see Kendrick whenever he want, however he want. 5-star hotel,
Go to Mexico.
downtown.
You be
Go to
doing it
Mexico
all.
just cause. Meet the plug and don't want no drugs looking at. Just take his picture and then put it in his archive for his family photo.
Okay.
And you gotta praise the stove.
Man, I ain't praising the stove.
No.
Leave that to you and Fly God. Leave that to you and Fly God. No, man. But yeah, man, welcome to the episode, man. We got some things to get to. We got young guy here with us for a little while before we kick him out since his punk ass didn't want to go see Sinners yet.
This week.
Taking
Man, did you look and see if it's in IMAX too?
Nah, not yet.
Oh.
I will after.
man.
Listen, better catch it.
Yeah, it might be too late. It's gonna take away from the experience, but it's okay. You got to see it anyways.
Yeah.
It's beautiful anyways. A lot of nuance, but we're gonna get to that. A young guy wanted to hop on it. You know, it's only a few times young guy hop on the camera. Usually when there's some music related shit
Yeah.
and something juicy he want to talk about related to music.
Yeah.
So young guy took his little happy ass up to Chicago,
Minneapolis.
my bad.
Day
my
one,
bad.
day one.
Oh yeah.
First show?
First stop on
Yeah,
the
we was
time.
there
Oh,
before
nice.
the internet. Actually, we created all the clips.
What?
We created all the clips.
Oh shit.
Okay, Soldier Boy. But
It was first.
he went down there to get footage. He was making sure.
They
Went down
used
to-
it? Have they used anything?
No.
Well, that's good because you get paid.
Exactly.
Yeah, send it to Dave. He'll handle it.
Mm-hmm.
But he went to go see Mr. Kendrick Lamar himself on the Grand National Tour. First stop, first city, first note.
Yep.
He was in line first.
Yep.
He
For
might have.
real?
He was probably close up
You
there.
camped out?
I'll tell you.
Okay, yeah. We want
Go
all the
ahead.
details. We want
All
all
right,
the
bet. So-
details.
We're gonna start off before the show. So the drive up there, we played classics. We
Okay.
played.
I don't have access to the classics, but
Well,
okay.
I know you got them all in the
Liberty.
tuck. I know you got them all in the tuck. So we played GNX, and then we played 9 Months, Marcy Yates. We played Hell of a Life, Eddie North. Then we played T-Pab, and then the Lana Deluxe.
Uh-huh.
So we was playing classics on our way up there.
Okay.
Next day, I get my breakfast. I go down. I'm walking to the stadium probably like 9 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
People already lining up.
What time was the show? Like 7?
7.
Okay.
Well, doors
Yeah.
opened at 5.
Okay.
And show started super early. Super duper early.
Damn.
And then SZA also had a pop-up that same day for her Not Beauty brand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she was going to be there. And people were lining up already, 9:30 in the morning. They
So
were
was the
lining up.
pop-up at the stadium or
Yeah.
was it another location?
So it was right in front of the stadium, right across the street.
Oh, okay.
So it was a pop-up for her brand, her beauty brand, and she was going to be there. I thought she was going to be there early. She didn't pop up till later. We was there around like 1 o'clock when it opened.
And y'all were at was it M&T? What's the name of it?
Um,
It was at the football stadium,
Yeah,
correct? Yeah.
U.S. Bank.
U.S. Bank.
Okay.
Stadium.
Nice.
Stadium. Big
Damn.
stadium. Not no arena like Drake be doing. Stadiums.
Don't mention him on this spot.
Nah, look, I
not
got
yet.
you. I got you a couple times.
I know.
Watch. And then so we pulled back up around 1 o'clock, and it's a lot of people. It's deep, and I'm glad they had their merch out already. So then that's when we bought merch.
Oh,
instead of,
that's smart.
before. Yeah. So it's showtime. We pulls up to the show. Me and the homie, we got floor seats.
Oh shit.
Floor seats. How many people on the floor? About 5,000 people
Okay.
max. So going in felt like VIP because it was like 10 people in front of us. We just scanned our card And we just walk in.
He's checking in. I'm checking and driving to the front.
Ain't no, where's your seat, sir? Ain't none of that. You just walk in.
Welcome.
Value member.
Okay.
Exactly. So we went down and doors open at 7. So show supposedly starts at 7. Mustard goes up there 7:15.
Oh damn, they got to it.
They was on time pretty much.
Yeah, Mustard went up there 7:15. He did about a 30-minute set. So 7:45 it was over. And next you know, 30 minutes later, Kendrick Lamar. He comes on at 8:10, which is like early. I remember going to the Drake and J. Cole, It's All a Blur. He didn't come on until like 9.
So Kendrick came on before us, so they did like a blended set, I'm guessing.
I'm going to get to that too. Okay. So I was thinking, me and the homie, we was like, I wonder how they're going to do it. Is it going to be Kendrick first, SZA pop up, Kendrick come out, and then maybe SZA close with 1 or 2 songs? No, they did intertwining.
Oh,
Kendrick
shit.
will go for a little bit. SZA will go up. They do 1 or 2 songs together.
Come back.
And then Kendrick come back. So they did it like probably 6 or 7 times. They did like
family set. Yep. Yes. Okay.
And it makes sense. You know, they've been on the same label. They have a bunch of songs together. The relationship is there to be able to do that.
Right.
It's just a show. It's like, it's not like he said, it's headlining both of them. So it's just a show. We both headline. There ain't no headliner. We putting on the show.
Right.
Shout out to Mustard for getting them ready. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. So Kendrick comes out to Whacked Out Murals, and then the first deposition video starts. So there's he does 3 deposition style videos, and it's clowning Drake because a deposition is what you do in a lawsuit.
Right.
Lil Wayne did a deposition, so he's like piggybacking off of that as well.
Oh my goodness. It sounds just like a whole production.
Yeah. And then those videos I sent you there in order. So the first one is the first deposition.
So this the first one?
Yep.
My allergies is
Not here
on
for
fire.
that. We're here to take a deposition, and that requires you to not be on your phone.
All right, go ahead.
You said you wanted the party to die. Was that a metaphor? Or were you being serious?
I said it's a good song.
No, I understand you think it's a good song, but it's not answering my question. Were you being metaphorical, or should it be taken as a threat?
Whatever you want to take.
We're not here for that.
And then basically the next song that plays is Squabble Up.
Okay.
So it's a W transition. Whatever you want to take it, we can squabble up about it.
Yeah.
Kendrick standing on business. Drake want to squabble up, we can squabble up. Squabble up drops.
Playing with this man.
Trying to be alive.
What's such simple things we can do to entertain ourselves that's also nuanced enough? Because he's just sitting in a chair, just talking, in a hoodie and a
Can you
hat.
turn it? I just want to see what it.
He was just sitting in a chair in a hoodie and a hat.
Come on, first 48.
Then he continues his set list. I can give y'all a couple songs. My favorite couple that he played was Like That.
Okay.
Fire. I get lit to that song every time. I was rapping the whole verse. I just kind of wish he played Future's part, at the extension, just like how he did with Good Credit, which is another song he played with Playboy Cardi, my guy.
Speaking of, did you ever listen to the project?
No.
You got to though. Take it from me you got to. I told you the second half is fire.
Every time I hear a piece, it just tears my soul apart.
Little bitch
What
can
the
die.
hell is this? Somebody gonna have to request. I have the whole thing on my, on my computer, my laptop, but it ain't in my phone, and it ain't probably gonna hit my phone.
Say you wanna die for me, bitch and die.
That's stupid. Please don't die. I'll be the guy crying. Don't do it, mama. Don't die for him. Don't die for nobody.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, man. What happened?
And then the other favorite song was Peekaboo. Fire. A Cheesy verse, gas. Fire. And then
was he on there? Did he come out?
No, there were no surprise guests. I'm assuming they're gonna save all that for SoFi when they do it 3 days in a row.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be different.
Ooh, 3 days in a row.
They might do that like like the Kendrick and Friends.
Oh, like the pop out.
They might do
Yeah,
that. Like
that's gonna go-
they might have some wild.
Damn, when is that?
You can look on my back. I got it on my back.
Okay, talk about dates.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's craziness.
And then the other one was there's two more. Dodger Blue. I love that song.
Yeah.
Probably one of the better ones on the album. And then SZA and Kendrick did Love together instead of having
Rihanna.
No, that's Loyalty.
That's Loyalty.
Yeah.
I forget who's on it. But SZA had the
She
other.
did the harmony
Yeah,
parts. Gotcha.
and that was fire. We was like, oh, maybe they're gonna do that because that song is on Damn is pretty hard. Then the next deposition comes up. This is a little bit later in the set list, and you go ahead and play it.
Mr. Duckworth can't order food to a deposition.
No, I'm saying though. We're gonna be here all day, right? You want something to eat? What you want? I'm gonna order some chicken, some watermelon too. Some good rap music, chicken and watermelon. Louisiana, chicken and watermelon.
Not Louisiana. Shout out Louisiana.
I'm gonna order you something.
Riverboat Special.
Thank you. What do you want? You want the Riverboat Special? That could feed everybody in here. It's Riverboat Special. That's like 8 wings, 2 legs, 3 thighs, and 4 breasts. You like breasts?
Mr. Lamar, this is your deposition we're taking, not mine.
You a breast man or ass man? You want something?
Mr. Duckworth can't order.
That's funny. Messing with
That's hilarious.
Lil Wayne and Baby and them talking, you want some Louisiana?
Well, it's actually a spot in Cali, a chicken spot, but it's ran by Asians.
The Louisiana
Chicken
chicken is ran by Asians in California.
in LA, in the hood. That's the only place that the spot is.
It's the only way that could ever exist. It can't exist no other way. But some real, but just playing with them since we coons and making slave music, they're gonna give me that chicken and that real watermelon.
Yep.
And that real rap.
Yeah.
Real rap chicken watermelon.
Damn, you had a good time.
Nah, I was screaming the whole time.
I feel you.
The next day, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was in the car quiet and I slept.
Who'd you go with?
My friend Salvador, he's a jazz piano player. I was gonna talk to you about him being an instrumentalist on the thing.
Definitely need to. I need to hear him. Fire.
He's talking about he didn't want to talk. His ass couldn't talk. He was screaming like a teeny bopper in that bitch. He ain't had not.
I swear, I was like, I love you, SZA.
You had not a damn voice in that old. I didn't want to talk. You couldn't. Your throat was sore. No pause.
What a
Play.
time. What a time. How many concerts you been to so far this year?
Just a couple. Mainly like local spots. You know, Eddie North.
Okay.
I done seen Eddie North a couple of times.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Damn. Well, I can't wait to give y'all a review on Chris Brown.
I forgot you hadn't seen Chris.
I will. When is it?
Oh, you will? Oh, yeah.
August
that's
30th
later.
in Atlanta.
Yeah. I guess I got, well, you had the first trip. I got the next trip. Then C gonna round it up in August.
Oh, yep.
Who you gonna go see again?
Everybody.
Isaiah
Where you
Rashad.
Hold on. We got, I'm trying to remember the first.
Isn't Doechii gonna be there too?
No. But it's Leon Thomas.
No fucking
Cray.
way.
I told you this.
You react
already.
this way every single time.
Yeah, I told you this.
Seriously?
Craven, Leon
Craven is
Thomas,
Mommy
Anderson
Rain.
Paak, Janelle Monáe, Sir.
Wait, when is
Isaiah
when?
Rashad? It's in 2 weeks.
Where?
San Diego.
That's right.
You gonna go?
Y'all pulling up?
Not in 2 weeks. This summer gonna be busy as hell. May is already packed out, and June, and kind of July.
Yeah, no, this show looks nuts. Then I found out, seen it late. I swear they didn't promote it. They had a DJ competition.
Damn.
Didn't even see it
Right.
for the festival.
Oh.
To have an opening set,
Oh.
and I missed it.
You seen it like
Literally,
after
like
the
yeah,
fact?
like 2 days after it closed. I was like, you know what? Now I'm gonna go judging. So now while I'm there, if the DJ better not be booty, because I'm gonna judge.
Well, we know you gonna weasel your way in there. So
Listen, you know,
gonna come back with a story.
He always do. He always say,
I might have a bag on me. With just have my laptop and my my hard drive and my phase with me just in case. Like, what you here for? I'm for whatever.
Might as well.
Hey, y'all finna have an after? Let me get some of that.
Might as well
get some of that.
Man, that's beautiful. Where's it at in San Diego?
Shit, like on the beachfront somewhere, like on the pier.
Oh,
like it's like on the beach.
Damn.
I'll let y'all know who I run into famous. I hope I see Lizzo.
I do be seeing you liking her posts.
Stop getting out.
I be seeing like
y'all get out my activities.
all the posts.
Y'all be get out my activities.
You all in my algorithm.
We get out my activities.
I'm trying to think who else I be seeing.
Nothing but muscle booty and
I'll be seeing those too.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. And rap music, art pictures, sports, muscle and big booty. That's it.
That matters.
What else we on there for?
I mean, everybody algorithm look the same. Shit, my mom-in-law was just saying, I don't understand why there's so much ass on my Explore page. And I'm like, you in your 50s and you for damn sure ain't looking at for that.
It's just, that's what they pumping. That's the content that gives the content. That's funny. Leave my activity alone. Am I the only person that mind their business? I mind my business online.
My shit don't show up on yours and vice versa?
I don't know. I don't hit active. I don't see.
No, we not. It you know how like it'll show the first light or like
who like what?
The light, and when you scrolling, your shit is just always.
I already beat you to the punch. You see something like, damn, this nigga know this too.
Like it be like Giddy Zeke with it and 75 others.
Like, how does nigga know this one?
That's so fun. I swear to God, it don't be no activity shit. It just be like,
oh, it's just like, why
you just be there.
Listen, I have my spurts. I be liking, scroll, like.
That just mean we all in the same.
Right, we in the same circles. The funny part, I done found a whole new pocket. I'm like, it's a whole new suggestion box of people. I'm like, I don't know who this is. Like,
yeah, I know. That shit been popping up for
like,
me
who is you? Where you come from? You don't be in the gym. Who is you? I'd be like,
might be stalkers.
Maybe. Well, they ain't stalking
Who knows
me.
though?
Shout out to the page getting some burn anyways. Activity up right now.
Hey.
Shout out Young God. It's all Young God.
You be doing the shits. I wish you could do that shit from my own personal page.
He said he
be
can.
Going.
Look, all we gotta do is set it up.
We gonna talk.
Come shoot like 8 clips one day.
Fuck yeah, that's what I need.
Just because you really gotta batch.
You right.
Plan it out, batch it all. And
exactly.
Then do it and then schedule it out.
Mm-hmm.
These damn commission little brand deals be wearing me out. Black Girl Vitamins just secured the girl.
Hey.
Yeah, they sending me a lot of stuff. That stuff worked though.
They ain't got nothing for the black man. I do got a black owned vitamin company I'm using now.
Really?
Yep, King's Essentials.
Okay.
I'm pro black.
Okay.
Yep. So
Sweet.
I'm with them. I'm rocking with them. They taste great.
Yeah. Black Girl Vitamins, they got some shit. Rise Superfoods, they do the mushroom coffee. Them too, I just secured something with them.
Hey.
And then it'll just be some little stuff in between, but we gonna talk.
I'm finna get us some. I keep saying it. I just got to sit down. I might have some time today and tomorrow to sit. There's some companies I want that I know we can benefit them.
Yeah.
Streets A&R. So trying to get us at least laced up. They ain't with no money. They ain't gonna lace a nigga clothes or something.
Hey, for real.
G us up. Yeah, man. He's like, I got more on my list, man. Back to the dot.
Okay, sorry.
Back. So the third deposition is by far the funniest one. And it has the most significance behind it.
Okay. You was locked the fuck in. I love it.
Meticulous nigga. That's the name of this episode.
That'd be a nice hat.
2024. Keep up with dates. I got a million things going on. I don't know.
Sunday, February 9th, 2025.
I don't keep up with dates.
Of this year.
But I don't keep up with dates, man. I don't know, man. I'm in the air.
Okay, does this ring a bell? Drop. 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 Drop.
I don't get it.
2024.
All right, I'm gonna break it down.
Thank you.
So
Whoops.
See that? That's why
It was some titties on my page. I was like, whoops. The volume was on. I was trying to get out of there. I should have just got out of there.
See?
all right. So he asked him if you keep up with dates. So he asked him what happened May 4th. Do you know what happened May 4th? Not Like Us dropped.
Oh, okay. Damn, it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
Shit, time be going.
Yeah.
Okay.
He asked him what happened February 9th. Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Then the reference of the drop. The concert started April 19th. Push-Ups, drop, released April 19th the year before.
Got it.
So he's saying he don't keep up with dates. Dot clearly keeps up with dates.
Yeah.
The tour started the same day the beef started. Kendrick or Drake responded to the beef. The first open diss track.
I feel that.
So that means,
And then right after he played Not Like Us.
yeah. So what that means then is that at least that third deposition will not be the same the next stop he did. Because it loses its significance.
True. So you
That
think he
means
got a different one for every day?
He got something different then. That means he's switching up. He could switch them all up. He might do a different. I hadn't seen any footage, but he might do a different ones on different days. But he definitely not. I don't think that one would make sense anymore.
Well, Negro Namas, you always right.
So not always. I'm still waiting on them
most
albums.
times.
We need them albums, my G. I know he got them.
Most times.
We waiting on the Super West Coast album with E40 in
they
them.
keep pump faking me.
I know, because I know they got it. Everybody know they got it. You got the pack.
It
You
just
can sell it. Bring it to the hood, man. Release the dope, man.
to be in LA with all that beautiful energy, just hate that I'm missing it.
Man, what you got, man?
Speaking of beautiful energy, the house music that was getting played, because it's a whole experience. He was playing Anita Baker.
Okay.
And a whole bunch of old school jams. Because, you know, Anita Baker don't mess with nobody. So she cleared all of that to happen.
Who?
And she tweeted about it.
Yes.
She was on it. Yeah, she was like, "Thanks, go ahead."
And she the one that had been beefing with folks at her shows recently, ain't she? Yeah.
He's able to do what y'all can't do. Because he's for the culture. He keep reminding.
The appropriators.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There was a lot of speculation. For some reason, Kendrick can't fill up arenas, can't fill up stadiums.
I don't
know
know
why
why
they
they
keep
That's the
not
bots.
stadium. They said they can't fill up stadiums.
Yeah, stadiums.
Like, yo, and here's the
Act
weird
was saying
part.
the same thing.
Do y'all know that nobody would book a stadium tour if they thought you couldn't fill
Right.
90% of it because they're too expensive? Like, so for him to announce the tour, you know he has to be able to fill it.
He did. What did it just say? He beat the record for, or is like
Highest grossing.
yeah,
9.4.
Yeah, highest grossing individual show.
that's crazy.
I think that might have been my first show that he broke the record, because Minneapolis is not a big market in the sense that it's not like rap heavy.
But when you said that, it was beautiful to know that was the first tour stop.
Sold out. Even the U.S. Bank Stadium tweeted out, "Congratulations, Kendrick."
Oh, look at you and involved.
All right.
I love it.
Gotta be.
And I'm thinking, I was like, damn, so if it grows 9.4, how much did they net? Because I can't imagine. I know it costs a lot to put on, but I don't imagine you spending $1 million a show or more than $1 million a show.
Right.
And that's total expenses. I'm like, you might get over $1 million, but that's a lot of money for one show.
Hell of a lot of money.
So you done walked out of here.
Especially
what's y'all
for
splits?
him to
What's y'all
not,
splits?
to not be tied to nobody no more.
Nope.
Either.
This is
Golden era
yeah.
on so many levels.
Yeah, and that's just ticket. That's not even merch.
That's not merch.
That's crazy.
We don't know what kind of deals they got. If they taking any parking, any concession, they getting it because they're filling the stadium. They might get a percentage of everything.
Yeah.
This is even if it's a small percent. Like, no, we need 10 on those. But your merch, your merch selling out everywhere. To have, even think about that, the mass production of merch, because you filling up upwards of 40, 50,000 people.
And that shit ain't cheap. How much was that hat?
55.
That's good. I swear I thought you was going to say 85 easy.
Because most time hats is going to run you 20 to 35. So
Yeah,
at a Kendrick show.
Yeah, I probably spent 110 total
I feel
from
you.
the hat and shirt.
That's nice though.
If you'd have bought that, I know that Letterman, if he had a varsity jacket, I know that about 400, 500.
Yeah, he
Oh,
didn't
that
have that
shit's
there.
fire.
He
He didn't have it there.
That's online exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I might need.
Man,
You should have went. I mean, you could still go.
I
Look,
could.
he done sold out every show after.
I could. I don't think Seattle
Houston.
sold. I mean, yeah, but I could go to Seattle. I just don't, you know what I mean?
I wanted to do Chicago so bad.
Dude,
But-
Chicago tickets is crazy. The same spot I was sitting at, I checked in Chicago. I got mine for like $380. Resale over there is $1,200.
It makes sense because when we were looking at them, it was fucking nosebleeds and they were $527.
Y'all got it.
Even Chris Brown shit was steep. But Atlanta, they having 2 shows, August 30th and 31st. So I think we got, and it's at the Truist baseball stadium. Looks like nosebleeds, but like really it's not that
No,
bad.
not in baseball
And I think we paid $377 ticket.
I just be thinking, man.
I know.
I be calculating like, God dang.
I know. Which is crazy because both of our round trip plane tickets end up being less than the concert tickets.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Hell, the little package I'm finna pay is $675.
What you get? All VIP access?
No, I ain't that the VIP 900.
Oh, you wasn't far.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
have threw that extra
No.
little 2, 3.
Cause I don't drink, so now
Oh,
I really
yeah.
like. All right, I'm getting this little GA plus
Yeah.
just so I can move around, go to the lounges,
Yeah.
kick it, run into some people, and keep it pushing. Like I ain't gotta wait in line, all that kind of stuff.
You get a gift bag?
I think I get something. I don't know.
Nice.
I'm gonna get something.
That always helps.
I might not get a gift bag. I'm gonna bag something. No.
Based on that algorithm, we know you're coming back with something. No, I'm joking.
I'm just there for the vibes. What Leon Thomas say? Vibes don't lie.
Yeah, he did say that. And he also said, yes, it is.
I'm just there for the vibes and the beach and put my feet in the sand and to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear.
You need a stylist?
You know I don't need a stylist, but you want to style me?
Well, you're going to be on the beach. You know, you got to do a little cream, little crochet look, you know.
I got that already. I got some of that.
Okay.
I got some of that. Might see a nip slip. You know what I'm saying? right through the wear. I got a little something. I'm gonna think. I also got to check the weather. You know, not the weather, but you know, on the beach it'd be a little cool.
Yeah, dude.
I might not actually go out there with no,
It do.
short sleeves and shorts like that. Like I ain't
you
built
might
like
not
them
wanna
white
do
folk.
that.
I can't do it.
It's a different type
But
of breeze.
It's some, you know, I be love spending money on some black shit. I might get that that Walker Wear Reebok collab jumpsuit. I might get it.
You have to show it to me. I haven't seen
I
it.
got you. And I just bought some Kyrie's.
You did? Feel you.
Yeah, I got the ones that look like moccasins.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of like it ain't the original ones he had.
Okay.
I wish. He didn't have them on
Yeah.
for sale. I was pissed.
So yeah, send me some shoes to look at to buy because I hate them Space 8s. They
don't
they
like-
look good, but like walking wise,
Not the best.
no, it's too comfortable
Oh.
and it slips, and then it eats up my socks. And if I do without socks, it's worse.
Yeah. I'm going to find something for you.
So they're just gonna sit there.
Resell them. They got any value to them?
I don't know. They were on sale.
Okay. Give them to the kids, man, for the sneaker store. Give them to the kids.
That's over.
I just dropped the batch. I literally just dropped the batch off.
No, I was about to say, I thought you just, done with them.
No, I dropped the batch off.
No,
That's all.
The soiree.
Yeah.
He ain't done.
Possibly.
He ain't done.
Possibly.
at least here.
He ain't done.
Possibly. I gotta listen. If I do the soiree next year, just be honest with you, I'm trying to go get Akeem Ali. That's who I want. With
Yeah,
an
it's
all lady
possible.
lineup.
That'd be fire. That's possible.
I know it is not, but he trying to get out of here. Doing a song with Snoop Dogg and shit. He messing up the money right now. I'm like,
Got
dude. But slow down. Don't slow down. Actually, keep going. But we gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
It's good.
We gonna figure it out.
but real quick, I'm gonna bring it right back. If I were to rank the show as far as like venues to where it's like, well, obviously it's not comparable. I haven't been to other stadium shows, but like I'm excluding like festivals. I would put the Kendrick and SZA 1. Peso Pluma, he came here to CHI.
Okay.
That was fire. He had a live band. SZA had a live band too.
Nice.
He had dancers. It was amazing. Peso Pluma was definitely 2. Then the 3 would have to be Drake with special guest J. Cole.
Got you.
And I have to reiterate, the room was more lit for Cole than they were for Drake.
As the people's champ. That's why I canceled early, didn't it?
In Australia? Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
He canceled it.
Yeah. Listen,
He couldn't fill the seats.
I think he was just tired, but
From what?
Shit.
everything, life whooping life was on his ass.
It's
for a
all
minute.
coming
Listen,
to an end the way it feels.
Party's dying. Speaking of coming to it,
Great
is that all you
transition.
got?
Yeah, we good.
Man, because I feel like what we said a few weeks ago is happening over there. Speaking of J. Cole,
The dismantling has begun or become public, as we should say.
some people in the higher ups of podcasting don't believe that Dreamville is done. But we said it, and we said it smelled a little different over there. Something is happening over there. It's not just the renaming of the fest. It's not just the words I heard from Boss. It's not just this random independent-ish release from Earth Gang. That looked like it didn't have no backing from the label.
They don't even feel like they a part of Dreamville anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. And now Ari is released. She is free.
Did she go anywhere or she's just released?
I don't think she is. I don't think she signed anywhere. I think she's still with the major. I think it was Interscope.
Okay.
I think she's still with them, but she is not with any other conglomerate right now.
Oh, not they released you to the parent company.
Wherever you want to go, they released you. I think it was whatever they agreed on. It's a clean. Like no, y'all are good. We are good.
Go be free.
Go be free. Which makes sense for them too, just on how they move anyways. Like with Dreamville, that I figured they would be the type to just let's let you go free. Whatever we done dotted our T's and crossed our I's on past catalog, we got it figured out. I think everything's square. Everybody is at least in agreement.
Yeah.
It don't look like it's an ugly split. It's just a split that was inevitable from all the years of her talking about her, being disgruntled on the label.
Right. Even Kaz, I think he's working on a new project, but it's under the committee, his LA crew.
It is?
And
that clip, because I went.
Yeah.
Does that mean Reason? Is that the one Reason?
I don't know. Well, his homeboy Kyle Banks. I ain't seen nothing from Kyle in a minute, but yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's why Reason said he's working on the album with Kaz. I think this is. Yeah, it's happening.
But it's interesting because everybody is walking out and Omen is walking back in.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I love me some Cole, but Omen, Cole.
There was a conversation back. This is before your time, young guy. There was a conversation of who was the one over there.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Really?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Well,
Omen better than Cole?
You ain't never heard Elephant Eyes. You ain't never heard Elephant Eyes.
Go. It's back. It's back. I don't know if it's on streaming platforms, but it's definitely back on YouTube.
Nah, Eric just sent it to me.
Yeah, I can drop it.
He got it.
Yeah, I can drop it to you.
Listen.
Put it in the share drive.
So many great tracks. The Elephant Eyes is so classic that it's a song on there called Sweat Me Out. And it's featuring Ari Lennox. And that was when their internal producer, Elite, he was working with Ari to help find her sound. And that was the first song she did with Dreamville. Because Elephant Eyes came out, 10 years ago?
Probably at least. I don't even know.
Nuts.
Yeah, I don't even know. It's out. It's been out for a while. I'll go back to it every now and then. So Elite helped Ari be able to articulate her words.
Yeah.
Because she sure couldn't back then. She had that.
Yeah.
You should go listen to Ariology. Half of the words she say you're not gonna understand, but it sound beautiful.
Yeah. Elite was definitely the one that was working with her.
But I truly think this is a dissolvement of the label as Dreamville, and I think a lot of this is coming from the top. When Cole said he's finna be done, I think he meant I'm done. Like, I'm finna go live my life. And I think he's at least, and if that's the case, putting everybody in a position where they could continue to be successful in their careers the best way they can. Like for Cole, the label got enough of the catalog to be like, make people the majority and still be like, yeah, we good.
Yeah.
He good for life. As far as monetary, this ain't a money thing. I think he's really finna be done. And this is why they keep delaying the
fall off.
The fall off. And this is why I think they paid all that money to get his mixtapes, to get it to everybody.
Yeah.
Because he gonna recoup off of it anyways. But let me make sure everybody has access to what's in my vault. Because I'm leaving for real.
And pass the torch to you, Omen.
If you want it, if you can handle it.
Get the bread the right way. He's been behind the scenes observing it long enough.
Because I don't think he dropped anything else out there.
No, he didn't.
And I was like, but he's
and
out.
then
But then when you
stripped Elephant Eyes off of every platform for a good little minute. You had to go to SoundCloud to find Elephant Eyes, I think, at one point, or somewhere else. But
always been there.
Always been there. I can't wait till you listen to him, because
smooth dude.
Yeah.
He should just rap over jazz. He's smooth.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, it's happening. We didn't want to see it happen, but it's happening.
We knew it was coming, though.
Yeah. It's just too many signs, man.
I feel like the process got expedited after the Kendrick and Drake thing. I feel like it was already on the way, but it was just like,
it's time.
Yeah.
He was like, when Schoolboy Q had that conversation with him backstage, like, you know what? You right.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm done with this. I can't do it. I can't do this. It's not in my heart to do this. I wanted to rap. I think he done with everything.
Got a family, financially stable.
Which also means I think once it is done, I think he's going to have a 10-year run of just cracked out wild ass features. I think he just going to be rap because he ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm finna rap and I'm finna give it to you. And I think he going to rap with everybody. Every single person possible, I think he going to rap with.
I can appreciate that perspective, but part of me also feels like he's just going to go silent.
For some time, but it's in him too much.
Yeah.
I don't think he's not going to Joe Budden us.
You don't think he'll executive produce some projects that we will have no clue that he's involved in? I could see that.
Maybe under, what's his alias? Edward?
Kill Edward.
Kill Edward.
Yeah, he'll probably still be producing too.
Yeah.
Dropping those in there.
He might. Damn. He might. It is what it is, man. Listen. I think the writing's on the wall.
Cole, just give us a show. Just give us a show. What did I say last episode? What was we going to call the last tour?
I forgot.
Damn, that was good, though.
I forgot. But what he really needs to do is $1 in a Dream to go out. I think he needs to go $1 in a Dream to go out. Literally.
And add Omen.
Add
Dreamville.
They all ain't going to be down for it. Because, bro, the show is $1. It's not making money.
I think it would be Cole, Omen, and maybe Boss. And really, that would be enough. Because you could get old-ass Cole fans and Omen and Boss fans and sell out with that shit alone.
It's going to sell out if he make it $1. I would make it $1 and a $1 arena/stadium tour.
Matter of fact, let's try to get Omen here for a living room performance.
I got you. You got the contact.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Hey, big head.
He got a big ass head.
He do, though.
That nigga look like he got veins popping out of his.
If she said that to him, she gonna think he talking shit. It's gonna have the opposite effect. Like, why you say that,
Definitely
man?
not talking shit, but it's
No, man, get on me, man. Look, I'm with whoever. Come on down.
that would be hard. Omen, come do Elephant Eyes. Boss, come do Last Winter.
You want Last Winter?
Last Winter or shit, what's the one with Penthouse and Ricochet?
I'm gonna look it up. It's on my phone. I forgot.
I think it's after Last Winter.
It's one because Last Winter is a mixtape, but
And then y'all all could do Revenge of the Dreamers too.
Lord have mercy. Let me see if I can find Bossy. Last Winter, Milky Ways, Too High to Riot. I'm missing some stuff in here.
That was that album.
That was the last the second to last song. Yeah, Too High to Riot was a bop. I feel like I'm missing something, but okay. Milky Way, Last Winter.
I'm gonna have to listen to that on the way home.
Yeah, man. This is we only talk about this when we fucked up. Yeah, man. The dream's over. Reality.
Destination Dreamville. It's no longer a dream. Yeah.
I think we might have said it was gonna be like reality or something. Cause like the dream's over.
Yeah, we said something.
It's all good, man. We gonna get it figured out. Man, Anthony. Had a great time.
Yes, sir.
Teeny bopper screening days. It used to be Bow Wow and them who we screamed over. Now it's
everything.
SZA and Kendrick. It was Bow Wow and Britney Spears, and now it's
why I find my ticket to the Scream tour with Bow Wow and B2K. I was looking through memories. 2003.
You gotta frame it.
It's just in plastic in a photo album.
Oh no, you gotta get a little frame. Put that on the frame. Yeah, you gotta frame it.
That was my first concert.
You gotta frame it.
Yeah.
And
you're right.
And when you get your big office in the corner, that got to be hanging. It got to be up there.
That and I saved that one, and then when Chris Brown first went on tour, when he came out with Run It, that too. It was his up close and personal tour. That's what it was called. Good times.
Yeah, put them up, man. Put them up. Them Hall of Famers, man. Man. We gonna leave this music today. We ain't gonna talk about Shedeur.
I ain't really been following that shit like too much, but I definitely did not like the prank phone call it gave Hater.
Which is crazy because I didn't even know that happened. But we can go there real quick. I'm gonna be in and out on this one just because
Me
of the
too.
BS around it.
Cause it was just a clip on social media that I seen, but like I wasn't really following the draft too much. I just heard my boyfriend say like, "What the fuck? Like, you ain't picked him up." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
For those who don't know, Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' son, quarterback from Jackson State, then to Colorado for 2 years, was projected as the number 1 or number 2 rated quarterback by every single scout. And in an unprecedented slide is what they call this, he did not get picked up, not in the first round, not on day 2 in the second or third, but in the 5th round by the Cleveland Browns, who just picked a quarterback a pick or two before him.
Crazy.
And picked him up. And there's a lot of like, well, maybe he's not, a lot of speculation as to why. Some people's like, well, maybe he wasn't as good and the GMs thought he wasn't as good as they said it. I said, so you telling me that every single football scout in America has been wrong.
Right.
So wrong that they had him ranked as the 1st or 2nd quarterback when he's really the 5th or 6th or 7th best is what y'all saying? That's what y'all telling me. People have been doing this 10, 20, 30, 40 years.
It just sounds like the same ringer they put Angel Reese through. It's you feeling yourself and you look a little too confident, Negro boy.
Yeah.
Let's make you wait.
So they said, what happened? They said a lot of the talking to personnel, a lot of the GMs and coaches were off put by his attitude. It says the stuff leading up to the pro day and not just pro day, but to the combine interviews with teams were off-putting and they didn't like how he came off. And they showed an interesting clip of him at either Pro Day or at the Combine saying, if you get me, I'm coming to change the culture. Like some of y'all been drafted top in year after year after year, and I'm coming to change the culture. When I initially hear that, I said, oh, they are trying to say he's cocky and he's going to be the reason to save the franchise, which means the owners and the GMs are taking it as just a dick swinging contest.
Right.
Well, that's my job. I'm the one. But if the same teams are picking first, that means y'all are constantly bad.
Right.
All he's saying, let me interpret black boy confidence for you. Hey, if you choose me, I'm going to do what it takes to make sure we change the culture of this franchise. We're going to be winners.
Right.
That's all he really said.
Right.
They didn't take it as that, and they know they didn't want to take it as that.
No. And then they're looking at his dad too. Like,
yeah. Listen. The most dangerous thing to them, we'll take a running back who beat the shit out of his white girlfriend in the Wendy's in the second round. Whooped her ass. I ain't gotta say the name. We'll take somebody with a sexual assault charge in the first round. We ain't gotta say their names. We'll take people who've been involved in all kind of violence on campus and off campus and shootings. We'll take them top 10. We ain't gotta say their names. You know what we can't stand? A black man who's sure of himself and don't need you. No, because all of them need you.
Facts.
He don't need you. He don't need you for no money.
Homeboy already had a Gatorade commercial lined up.
We don't need you. I don't need you for no money. I don't need you for no status. I don't need you for no confidence. That's the most threatening person to them.
Facts.
Not the one that just drugged a girl down the elevator. Huh?
Right.
None of that scared nobody.
Man, I hate sports.
That's
why I don't watch it. It's just like a pick of the slave lineup.
It's not, and we do got to stop. I do hate that narrative. And the reason I hate that narrative is because a lot of these young men been working their whole life trying to accomplish a dream. And if this was any other dream, we would not have this. We don't say that about the dancers who go to LA and go broke and chasing his dream and chasing
that too.
And get picked up. I'm just saying we got to. I don't want.
I'm just saying because when I watch it,
we're getting measured. It's more meticulous measurement. They're measuring everything. They're measuring your hand size. They're measuring to the centimeter on your head.
Just like they did with the slaves. How much cotton can you pick in a day?
They trying to see who can produce the most, who's gonna stay durable, right? It's part of it. They do it. They do it in other sports. They do it in hockey. And we don't say nothing. We don't say nothing in hockey
because I'm not watching hockey.
But that's not the barometer. We can't do that.
It's too cold.
But what I will say is, NFL, they're known as still the good old boys club. They're one of the only sports where they literally are known as the good old boys club. Meaning it's still old timey.
Yeah.
This is what we do. You can't even buy an NFL team without approval of the other owners. So Sierra, you got $82 billion. They got to vote you in to say that you can own that team. This is why it's the good old boys club. It's only if we say yes. No matter what you got.
Owners.
So, and I feel like they just exercised their right. And I'm mad, and I'm kind of mad he went to Cleveland after they picked the quarterback. If they didn't pick quarterback, I'd have been cool. Because I think he gonna beat everybody out anyways. You asking me?
Yeah.
If they give him a shot, there's only one team that I really wanted him to go to, and it just made a lot of sense for him to go there, based on his position. I know I'm talking sports. This ain't a sport, but y'all bear with me. He should have went to the LA Rams. The reason he should have went to the LA Rams. The LA Rams has a 38, 39-year-old quarterback, Matthew Stafford. They know this about his last year. You can take he's now in Hollywood. He can do his thing outside the football field, but also you get under the tutelage of a Hall of Fame quarterback who you ain't got to come and play yet. You get to just sit and learn. We take all the steam off of you because we know you're not finna play.
Right.
You get and you're on a Super Bowl ready team. So the day Matthew Stafford retires, You step in, and if you're good, you literally have a Super Bowl contending team immediately. And for the Rams, you might have just solved your long-term quarterback issue, and you might have could have did it for cheap. 4th, 5th round pick. It's 7 rounds, Sierra. The first round get paid the most money. You get him at 5 rounds, 32
like
teams.
you said, they know he doesn't need them.
But that's how you know it's something more than this, because it would have made no sense for them not to do it.
Yeah.
Not only the teams that need quarterbacks, but a team that's going to need a quarterback in the next 1 to 2 years to get the top-rated quarterback in round 4 or 5. Come on, man. I'm like, y'all now tell me the water ain't fishy. The water ain't murky. Something wrong. So
interesting.
It is what it is. I'm going to still watch. I'll be just trying to, this time of year, I always try to figure out who I'm going. I get my predictions, and I be like, who gonna be my Madden team this year? Who I'm gonna play with Madden on and get it going.
And who you got?
For Madden? Or just what I think is gonna happen? Based on a little of this draft, they're not gonna win a ton. In 2 to 3 years, Carolina's gonna be a monster. The Panthers gonna be a monster. The Washington Commanders might come out the NFC. She don't know. Watch for the Commanders. We'll just watch. Eagles always do good. They draft well. The Ravens and the Eagles always have the best drafts every year. They know who to pick, which is why they perpetually good. But I'm watching out for the Commanders. I like the uptick of the Panthers. And I think we're gonna see the downslide. This is the beginning of the downslide of the Chiefs.
I was just about to ask, what about the Chiefs?
Beginning of the downside of the Chiefs. Not that they're gonna be bad. I think their luck is gonna run out. I think the Super Bowl was a precursor to what's about to happen in the next few years.
Yeah.
It's finna go downhill for them. And it's the changing of the guard. We're seeing it in basketball. It's the changing of the guard.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that too.
It's changing of the guard. LeBron James. They getting y'all out of here, dog. The Wolves getting y'all out of here, dog. It's the changing. Steph Curry holding on for dear life because they finna win their series. But, which I didn't expect. I thought Houston was going to handle business, but Jimmy Butler changed the whole texture of the Golden State Warriors. But outside of Steph, the young Bucks are taking over. The 21 to 24-year-olds, it's their time, and our old heads is old. They finna push them out. So it's changing of the guard. Shout out to LeBron, but you're not seeing another ring unless you go to Cleveland.
Because they good.
If he go back home to Cleveland, they unstoppable.
That's crazy.
That's what I wanted him to do. Go back home to Cleveland, finish her career in Cleveland. So, but the Thunder are set up for the next 10 years. They gonna have a tough one. They're gonna have it tough getting out the West. Yeah. But I think if they get out the West, even against like the Celtics, I think they get the Celtics. It's just getting out the West.
You think they're gonna get out the West?
I don't know. Yeah, yes.
Over Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
What? Over the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
What? It's really fucking sad because all these names, I know exactly who y'all talking about, but
she
not
ain't never
for
seen
sports.
them play. Yeah, we ain't talking about his baby mamas.
That's the sad part.
She know how many baby mamas he got.
That's all I know because it pops up in my algorithm.
You're on the other end of the famous life.
Sad.
You're on the gossip end.
Sad. I don't even be wanting to know.
Shit, they be doing it with their dumb asses.
They do.
Fam, pull out. Fam, clip it. I be wanting these young niggas to clip it. I ain't gonna lie, but that's a whole nother.
Shit, your boy Shannon Sharp.
You want to talk about Uncle Shay Shay? He now becoming the uncle you don't bring to the cookout.
I feel like everybody felt that way because he done said some subjective things about certain females in the industry before all this unfolded. You could kind of tell he was a little sloppy.
Yeah, but this is so. Let me put this in its proper perspective. I was down in Ohio, walked into the Multicultural Center, few girls there. I'm just introducing myself, talking, getting a feel for campus, how they feel about campus.
Right.
It's a senior there, it's a freshman there.
Mm-hmm.
I felt awkward talking to this freshman girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we kick it. It ain't even nothing.
Yeah,
Like, it ain't even
yeah.
on nothing. It's just you
Conversing. Right.
About 19.
Mm-hmm.
What Uncle Shay Shay did was basically be like, if my daddy was hollering at this freshman girl.
Right.
This is where I'm looking at it like, I wouldn't holler at this freshman girl.
Right.
This is like my older uncle and my daddy hollering at this freshman girl.
Mm-hmm. And telling us she gonna put a big black baby in.
Why you want?
Wild.
Why? No, first of all, Shannon, don't put the big black baby in the 19-year-old white girl. Put the big black baby in the 34-year-old black woman.
He ain't about to do that.
I'm just saying, like, you skipping some ages. You could have put a big black baby in. Like, what we doing? Like, why that? And then, yeah, man, it's just an awkward. And then it's like they basically have a dominatrix type relationship and can do all this, which they could, but it also could be cold for this shit get physical.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he mentioned choking quite a few times, and not in a context of BDSM or S&M, more so like, shut the fuck up before I choke the shit out of you. Too much.
So I'm not and what two things is crazy. So apparently his was it bodyguard? Somebody said they did a tweet and delete a little bit back and said he didn't meet that girl at no gym, met her at a Diddy party when she was 17. And deleted that shit.
Shit.
Well,
listen.
Yep. And then the craziest part of this is Cat Williams.
Oh, I seen that.
And Monique.
And Monique, Negro Damas himself, sat up there and told you, I know all the things that happen in Hollywood. And he said, and he told you in your face, the truth is coming and it's coming to clear out all these big dick demons. Sat there right in your face. Right in your face and said this.
For real though.
He literally said it in your face.
Your platform, the highest viewed video on YouTube.
He started your rise in stardom in podcasting.
Facts.
He was the start because of that. And you just didn't take heed. Which means you was already dealing with this girl.
Mm-hmm. And some more other shit because another lady came out.
Yep. And you didn't take heed. He did more than warn you. He sat across from you and was like, Shannon.
With that Club Shay Shay cognac or whatever the fuck that is.
Not the impression.
Sitting there sideways like he told you. So we can't, you get no sympathy from me. What Major Payne said, you want sympathy, look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. That's a quote you don't know. Well, that's a throwback movie.
Probably 1995.
Was it about 98, 99?
Dang, I was close.
Close.
Yeah.
I'm a 91 baby, so yeah.
Y'all don't know the Major Payne quotes? Y'all slacking in.
I like that movie, but that shit reminded me too much of MASH, and I was not a fan of anything
95,
military
it actually was
related.
a 95 movie.
That's crazy. Hell yeah, because I know me and Orlando Brown is the same age, so definitely.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Oh, man.
What year was you born? 2000.
The same year Get Rich or Die Trying came out.
I don't know that year. 2002.
I was definitely 13.
2003.
2003?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh, the album.
The album, okay.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Wow.
Uncle Shay Shay. Bless your heart.
Club Shay Shay about to close.
Ocho holding on with a thread. We just talked about your boy Ocho last pod. Now we're talking about
That's crazy.
I'm like, all right, man. What y'all got going on over here? What y'all no one of y'all team done. Look at you. Deviants. Damn deviants, man. We went from Kendrick, which means we went from Drake to Shay Shay in one episode.
Well, Cole, Dreamville.
Cole. Well, I'm throwing the deviants out there.
Oh, okay.
This is a shot on Drake. Now we have to shoot Shay Shay. We kind of shot at Anthony Edwards.
It's coming on down.
Yeah, man. Bless them. Hey, y'all bless them. Hey, Ant man, stay clean out here, man. Don't get no mess, man.
Please don't.
Don't worry about me, man. I would like mine 45 and up.
We know
Like,
based on your algorithm.
Based on my algorithm. So you ain't got to worry about me, dog. I like grown women's.
We know.
Hey, don't nobody go checking my shit out either. Watch now, everybody gonna be in my activity.
Now look,
I gotta make my page private and shit.
Nah, they just gotta be friends with you.
yeah. Then
There's too many of them. I be accepting people's friends. Like, oh, I know them. What's up?
as long as they follow you,
It don't
It's
matter.
a wrap.
Right. I ain't
But
even,
see, my screen time on my phone is like daily. It's ridiculously high. But also for projects. So I'm always just
yeah.
scrolling. So I always just see, get a jicky
I
with it.
ain't, listen, it ain't no crazy shit.
It's okay. I just laugh every time I see it. I'll be like, am I the only one? And I don't know, I'm not the only one.
I'm like, who do I see a lot on there? I do be getting some random surprises like, hi, nigga, I know who you be doing.
Really?
Yeah, I be seeing some random shit.
Yeah, I'll be seeing some other dudes too. I'll be like,
I like when I used to be on somebody's page and then I see like a random comment like, girl, just give me one night with you. I'm like, whoa, dude, you a little thirsty on her comments.
Yeah, I be
that was
seeing
supposed to be
those
a
too.
DM, my guy. I wanted to hit my homie up like, hey, bro, that was supposed to be a
somebody,
DM.
I seen your comment. Matter of fact, take a
I should
screenshot
have
of that
liked, just
mug.
like it and reply like,
You good?
did you get the night?
Damn, that's embarrassing.
On a comment is crazy work. It's crazy work.
Sad.
It's all good, man. But man, we gonna get up out of here, man. Oh man, before we get up out of here, man, shout out to Juneteenth Joy Fest, man. We got
Yes.
Mariba coming, man.
Yes. And a hell of a local lineup going
Yeah.
crazy.
This one's for the ladies or the people that love the ladies. So
Yes.
make sure y'all come shout out. Y'all already know what to do. Joy Fest, hit us
Yes.
up. Y'all know what to do. We got an
Yes.
open spot right here on this couch. You know what to do. But yeah, man, it's gonna be an amazing show. Very vibey, soulful show. I really like this album. I ain't gonna lie to you.
how many tracks?
Shit, it look like 20. 16.
Okay, cool.
16, 7. Yeah.
Yes. This year's theme is celebrating the divine feminine.
Mm-hmm. If they saying that's the thing, they better play some Mac Miller in between the Divine Feminine. That was a
Why
hell
you
of
say that?
because it's
You got a track.
the
Oh.
album's called The Divine Feminine.
Oh.
So I want you know
Yeah.
you ain't heard you don't know. Please bless yourself and
I
listen
never-
to the album.
I'm not going to hold you.
don't
I
listen.
never listened to him.
That part.
So homework for you two. The Divine Feminine and swimming
Okay.
is right up your alley. I
Okay.
promise you.
All right.
Don't-
All right.
Don't go if you go older than that. It's old Mac. Why the white people love him,
Uh-huh.
but this Mac is different.
All right.
So-
So I'm on that.
The Divine Feminine. Even Kendrick got a feature on there. You gotta go listen to that.
Okay.
Kendrick trying to sing and shit. He sound crazy on it. Say yeah. Kendrick, wild.
Why I feel like he sounds exactly like that.
That's what he. I play it when we done after we done recording, man. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all catch that. I can't wait for Joy Fest.
Yes.
I can't wait to not. I keep saying not to have to do nothing, but
Yeah.
I know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna help. It's in my nature.
And
But
this year is at the Union.
we at the Union.
Yes.
Hey,
The Union.
we at the Union.
I believe
this
there
year.
are barriers, so this year might look a little different than previous years.
It's still free
But
to
good.
get in.
None
Yeah.
but suggested donations.
Suggested
this year.
donation. We just gonna have a picture of Dr. Umar Johnson out there. Y'all know what it means. Donations. Donations. Probably not at the Divine Feminine one, huh?
That man. You see his daughter fighting in the street? Anyways, next subject.
I hope it ain't what no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I might have. We'll talk about it.
Wow.
But man, Joy Fest coming up, a lot of fest coming up. Deontay Wilder fight coming in Wichita, Kansas. I'm going because he fighting my
feel
old
you.
teammate T. Hearn, my boy Terrell Herndon. Got to get the dub on Deontay Wilder, get a payday out here.
Yeah.
T. Hearn, give me some tickets. I'm actually finna hit him up tonight. Give me some tickets.
When is that fight?
The last weekend in June.
Okay.
You rolling? It's a 4-hour drive. That's
last
it.
weekend in June.
Yep. It's a Friday. It's a Friday night. So I'm literally gonna probably leave Friday morning and come back Saturday. Wichita.
Oh, so you going back there?
I might not go to the fest this year.
What?
I might not go to the fest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might not go to somewhere.
Okay.
I might not. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Yeah. Sal gonna be there, piano player.
Oh yeah. Shit, I hope you get them on the keys doing some if they do the same thing, that little set they did. I hope they do that with Midtopia. I hope they do that again. But yeah, man. It's a busy we busy. Yeah. Hopefully one of the next times I come back on here, I have an update for y'all after the birthday, after the business pitch. I gotta hop on a flight. I got to get my clinic some money and then hop on a flight and relax and kick my feet up.
I feel that.
I got no responsibilities. I'm going by myself. And I actually, it's one of the first birthday trip I think I done ever took.
What was your birthday again?
May 15th.
Yes.
First birthday trip I think I've ever taken. And to not have to go by yourself is a different experience. If somebody like me, and especially like as a grown man, because now I don't have to worry about somebody else.
Right.
Like that's I get to just be.
Thing. Yeah.
I don't gotta even ask like, hey, were you trying to? Nope.
You a Taurus?
That's
why you're so helpful
and grounded and chill.
Yeah.
And angry when provoked, but chill. Controlled anger. But no, man, I'm excited. Lineup is crazy. Wonderfront Fest. We out there. Can't wait to see all the rich people I meet. Yeah, man, all the famous folks, and we gonna get there.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, look like I gotta get ready to go get my baby girl.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we gonna get up out of here. It's been a pleasure. Anthony had time in his life.
Definitely.
Man, let's get up out, man. Make sure y'all follow us at Streets A&R. That's Streets A&R. We on everything but Apple. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, post, watch, listen, share, tell a friend and tell a friend, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
And it's your girl, CLB.
Young guy.
It's a young guy right there. And we out of here, y'all.
Peace.
The beats. The flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.